How are you all? I hope y'all are having an awesome weekend, and I hope my head isn't cut off because I have my phone flipped over. But I've had a really nice weekend, and I've hit a few spots, and that's what I'm here for. Show you guys the loot. While it's on my mind, let me say this right quick. Some of you guys have been asking me what my Facebook name is, and there's like 1,000,001 Melissa Perez's on Facebook. So you guys are asking me, some of you guys are asking to friend request you all, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not ignoring the little messages you guys have posted here that you have sent me on YouTube. I don't ignore any of y'all. I try not to, even if it takes me 3-4 days a week to respond to a comment. I really try my best to do that. So those of you guys that are trying to find me on Facebook, some of you guys have found me. Some of you guys are struggling a little, so you all are asking that I request you all as friends so we can connect. And I just wanted to let you guys know, some of you guys I'm able to find, but there's not a plus friend little section or area on your profile. I have a follow, and I'm not techie, so I don't know if I click follow to follow you guys, if that's the same thing. I don't know if the format on Facebook has changed. I don't know. I was just used to seeing plus friend or friend request, and I don't see that on some of you guys' I don't see that on your profiles for some of you. So I'm not ignoring, and I'm not being unfriendly, and I don't want to not be your friend on Facebook. I just don't have a way of making us friends. For those of you that are requesting for those of you that are requesting me on Facebook, sorry, something just happened here. Let me know that you're from YouTube in a little message or whatever, some kind of way, or here, or just so I know, because I'm kind of, I've had some very strange people friend request me. I'm not saying my YouTube people, just friends who know friends, and they turn out to be really weird and odd. So I'm very careful now about who I accept, friendships on. But if you guys let me know that y'all are from YouTube, then I'm probably going to recognize y'all, like, oh yeah, just kind of give me a little heads up if you all are friend requesting me, and we will be Facebook buddies as well. But did I rattle on too much? Yeah, I just wanted to say I'm having a hard time friend requesting some of you guys who can't find me, and just let me know that you're my YouTube family, and I will click accept to friend requests. Now, having said all that, let's jump into the haulage. You know what? This may be a very strange video, and I hope it's not very long, but I happen to be sitting here in front of one of these movies that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if y'all can... Okay, I picked this up at the Dollar Tree, Brooklyn Rules. Now, they had the nerve to say it was one of the best crime dramas since A Bronx Tale. I don't fool with Bronx Tale. You better be telling the truth if you're going to compare yourself to Bronx Tale or Goodfellas. This was not anything at all, in my opinion, comparable to Bronx Tale. Freddie Prinze Jr. is on it, and it was kind of hard for me to get this. Latino is being an Italian character. It couldn't mesh. I'm just so used to seeing Freddie Prinze and so many other things. The story was a good story, but they're going on and on about a terrific film, authentic and heartfelt, laced with vicious jolts. Now, that is true. I kind of actually fell asleep in the middle of it, but there was one pretty gruesome scene that I could not watch. It's early on in the movie that I didn't mean for this to be a movie review video, but some of you guys have been asking for movie reviews, so I'm going to throw in an impromptu movie review for Brooklyn Rules. Anywho, I just couldn't wrap my head around Alec Baldwin being a gangsta. I can't. Freddie Prinze, I'm telling you, I didn't feel it. The other people on here were really, really good. From what I saw, the other two actors on here were really good. But I don't know if this story is based on a true story or not. But what I didn't like was that they were name throwing a lot of real mob family names, like John Gotti, the Gambino family, Paul Castellano, and all that. I don't know. I just, it bugged me that there are plenty of gangster movies out. Have been plenty of gangster movies out. And they can make it authentic and deep and entertaining and, you know, just make your jaw drop without having to throw all these mobster gangster names in there. It just seemed a little too forced to me. I couldn't make it through. I'm gonna try to watch it again because it got so many good reviews. I wasn't feeling it. It was too. It seemed like they were trying too hard. The violence was really beyond. The name throwing. I'm gonna try it again, but I didn't get the hype. So that was my impromptu review of Brooklyn Rules. Now, sorry, I've kind of rattled on, but I just had that in my mind because I had it sitting here. But anywho, now let's get into my DT and 99-cent only things, and then I have some thrifty stuff, but I do my DT and my 99-cent only. For those of you that don't care about the thrifty stuff, y'all can stop after this little Holly stuff. But I didn't get a lot at DT this go around. I must have been planning for folks to get sick because that's where my head was. And mind you, I had already been at DT forever and ever, getting a whole bunch of last minute things for my kiddos' graduation barbecue yesterday, which turned out to be a pizza and nacho and hot wing buffet because the weather around here has been so off, and the last weather report I had heard said it was going to rain all day yesterday, and it didn't rain at all, but it ended up being a good time. But I'd gone into DT. I had gone into DT a lot, and then while I was there, I picked up some allergy relief, and I had already picked some type. I think it was sinus pressure and sinus. Ooh, speaking of, there's something just at me. Sorry. I had already picked up some sinus and allergy stuff for my oldest, and I finally found this one again, which I really like, so I grabbed that. I picked this up for my mom, poor thing. This Picot Sal de Uvas is an antacid sodium bicarbonate, like Alka-Seltzer. My mom swears by Alka-Seltzer when she's not feeling well, and sometimes she gets a little carried away on stuff she's not supposed to eat. And I thought I would try this. I think she might like it. I don't know that she's ever tried it, but it's bicarbonate. How bad can it be? I found the Dr. Sheffield's anti-itch cream, and I went ahead and grabbed some because it's mosquito season, and I got to slather little dude with this stuff if he does get stung, and it's just really, really necessary around here. Daytime cough and cold, he's been fine, but Triminic, a brand I've been using for years and years and years, and I went ahead and picked this one up because it doesn't expire until March 2017. And you can still catch cold in the summertime, and that is, I think, the most miserable time to have a cold because it's already hot, and then if you have a fever, it's just, ugh. So, kind of stocking up on anti-cootie things. He grabbed some Nerds, which you probably forgot about. I don't like these. I always imagine that they're going to get stuck in every little nook and cranny in his teeth and just cause damage. But he likes them. Picked up my Jif to go for work. Picked up more of the nasal relief spray. I have to have this for my oldest because I'm telling you, the poor kid, oh, my poor young man, he's not a kid anymore. He has real funny nose issues with his allergies, so I keep that in the house. And then 3 bottles of this stuff. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I think he must drink it because this stuff just flies out of his bathroom. But that's it. That wasn't very adventurous, was it? I'm sorry, it wasn't very fun either. But that was everything I picked up at the DT that I haven't already used. Like I said, everything else that I had picked up was for his barbecue yesterday. But it gets a little more interesting with the 99-cent only, which I will dip into right now. And I am going to show you guys these things. I don't need these. I don't. But look, they had a variety of these. I got this one. This is the lilac one. I can and I will. Little plastic straw cup, and it's glass. Got the baby blue that says live, love, laugh. Can y'all see it? I can't see myself with the baby blue top. This really pretty green, all you need is love. Pretty color green. And then this, oops, sorry kitty cat. And then this pink one that says hugs. And I thought of you guys when I got this one because I tend to say that too. A lot of you guys on my comments, I'll say hugs to you or that type of thing. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh, I thought of you guys. So I grabbed that one. They had an orange one. I can't remember what the orange one said, and I loved the color orange. I love the color orange, but I didn't grab that one because it would have been an odd number, and I can't do that. I won't function if I have 5 of something. I need 4 or 6. I need even numbers, and they only had 5 variety, so I didn't get the orange one. I know, I'm strange that way. But they had also these same colors in a solid color glass. The top matched the glass. Beautiful colors, and I'm going to try and insert a picture so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And they had 6 of those, 6 different colors, even number, and I was tempted. But the only reason I didn't buy them was because sometimes the glass itself is not colored. It's this really thin, kind of like a little plastic film that ends up peeling after you wash them so often. You guys know what I'm talking about. Have you ever bought, and it's usually the Dollar Tree that this happens to. I had some mason jars that had this ombre effect in purple. It started off really lilac and then it ended up really deep purple, and I love those little glasses. And after I washed them for a week or 2, they started flaking, and ever since then I'm kind of leery of the colored glass. But they were so pretty. I wanted all 6 of them, but I didn't know if they were gonna start to chip, you know, if the color was gonna start to chip. But I figured, worst comes to worst, if the little label falls off of these, I still have some usable glasses. So there is something sticking to me. We have a June bug in the house, we have a moth in the house, and some other variety of flying insect, because we were in and out all weekend long, and I keep thinking that's what's bugging me. But anywho, I'm gonna try and put a picture in of the colored glasses. What else? Bubble envelopes. I know, very exciting, but I need to send some stuff out that I have been picking up for folks. I need to get it in the mail. I got little dude a sketchbook because he has been drawing a whole lot, and I just think it would be easier and more fun to draw on clear white paper than on school paper, for him anyway. And when I showed it to him, he got really excited about that and wanted it, so went ahead and grabbed one for him. I picked up another pair of these. Sorry for the crinkly. Picked up another little pair of these, and I love the colors. This is going to go with at least 3 or 4 of my scrubs because there's so many colors in there. And these are the ones that run $2.99 at the 99-cent only, but still, I think it's awesome. Loved them. Grabbed those. Found this little motion. Let's see if it catches on the camera. It kind of moves. Little cup for little dude. We love these guys. Can't wait for the movie to come out. I got this because how can you go wrong with strawberry? I got the VO5 Moisture Milks Strawberries and Cream Shampoo. Ah, God, I can't, there you are. And the conditioner. Wait a minute. Dang it. I got strawberries and cream shampoo and raspberry conditioner. Well, it's a berry, right? I can't imagine them not mixing well. Oh, they're way different. Oh well. I'm gonna smell like friggin' Fruit Loops, but whatever. Man. I thought they were both strawberry. Either way, my hair will smell like a fruit salad, which will be fine. That's okay. And then I went ahead and bit the bullet and grabbed these. I got 2 of these Suave Visible Glow self-tanning body lotions because I'm not gonna mess with the face, but my legs need some color. Sincerely, you guys, if y'all were to look at my legs, y'all would go blind from the pastiness of it all. I need help. And being Mexican, I don't tan, I burn completely, and then that turns into a really pretty tan. And I don't need to be out in the sun anyway on purpose. So I thought I would try this. I don't like that it says be used sparingly around knees and ankles. Can you imagine? I'd end up with muddy knees and muddy ankles if I'm not paying attention. And then it says to wash your hands immediately after application. So I'm definitely going to apply this with gloves on. But it says, let me see. It says now. Can you? Where the heck? It says now, and then in 2 weeks you get this nice glow. So we'll see. And I got the fair to medium, and then they had medium to tan. So I'm gonna try it, and if I end up with patchy, crazy looking legs, I'll show y'all the disaster that I have created. And then the last bag of 99¢ only consists of this car seat caddy. It's one of these things you stick in between your seats, so all of your little thingies that fall in actually get caught in there. And I am notorious for getting ready to get out of the car and I drop my keys, and then I have to get up in there and try and fish them out, or my phone or something always falls in the gap between my seats, and it's always something important. So I saw this, and I've seen them, as seen on TV, the little infomercials, like you need an infomercial for a plastic pouch. I don't get it, but it was the last one there, so I went ahead and grabbed it. $1.99, and you get 2 of them for $1.99. Why would I need 2? Oh yeah, for in between the console. Sorry. Yeah, me too. Okay, but I thought that was a really neat deal for $1.99. And then I had just got little dude some Legos we went to Target. He didn't find any he liked there, and then we went to Toys R Us and I bought him a little set of Legos, and he loves Legos. So when we went to 99¢ only, we came across this one for $2.99. You get, I'm sorry for the glare, guys. Oh my goodness. For $2.99 you get 2 little figures. This one is a dinosaur and a scorpion, and they were really easy to put together, and they're not as detailed or as neat as the Lego brand, but I think they're sturdier. These little suckers snap together and you cannot unsnap them. They'll stay snapped. And I found out because I kept putting pieces in the wrong order. So, man, I had to get like tweezers to pop these little suckers off. And Legos, you can pop off pretty easily. But I thought it was a good deal for any Lego mommies or daddies out there. You get 86 pieces, 2 little doohickeys for $3. I thought that was really cool. We've already put them together. He's playing with them. I grabbed this for myself, a set of 24 fine tip markers, and I got this for those little adult coloring books, those itsy bitsy teeny tiny little spaces on those books. I have 1 or 2, and a really pretty one that I found clearance at Walmart a few weeks ago, but I didn't have anything to color with. The color pencils aren't really vibrant, so I'm gonna try these and see what kind of luck I have. I hope they're not all dry and gross, but grab that for that. I got little dude this Spider-Man surf rider. Mind you, we have a little wading pool. What is glaring? Is it this? Okay, can you? Okay, yes, that's what it was. Okay, I got him this little floaty thing. We have a wading pool. This is probably going to be bigger than the pool, but he wanted something to lounge around in and float. So went ahead and grabbed that. I thought that was cute for a book. We'll see if it works. I picked up children's. I had to show you guys this. My cat is going to suffocate himself. I'm sitting here trying to do this haul, and I hear crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. You guys may have heard it, and it was my cat trying to caticide himself. Let me clear this mess before he hurts himself. Okay, I had to share that with y'all. Sorry. Anywho, what I was gonna show you guys was, you want to show them your 99-cent only Legos, your dinosaur and your scorpion. Okay, bring them on over. I grabbed little dude. See, now I need the light. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, goodness gracious. I grabbed. Have y'all turned off the video yet? Have y'all gotten totally frustrated with me yet? Goodness. Anywho, I got him the children's allergy compared to the children's Benadryl, because I also need this kind of stuff for him. Come here on this side, Biscuit, because I can't really tell where we're at. See, this is what came. Oh, hold on. This is what came in the 99-cent only box. There's this scorpion, and there's the dinosaur. You like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I thought that was a good deal for $2.99, and I'm telling y'all, they're not gonna fall apart. What else is in here? Oh, some goodie, what are these called? What are these called? I'm sorry, guys. On and off, I know, but now it's just like all dark and making my head hurt. Bobby pins. And I need, bobby pins? Yes. And I needed these for graduation because I did this side sweep thing. I curled my hair and it actually kept a curl. I was shocked and amazed. Considering it was raining and everything, it wasn't beautiful by the end of the evening, but it held its curl for quite a while. And I did this side thing, and I had 4 bobby pins. I could have used at least 10. So I picked up some bobby pins, and then I got 2 movies, and they used to be 99 cents. Now they're $1.99. I got Golden Boy with Barbara Stanwyck and William Holden. William Holden's first movie, I do believe. Every time I think of William Holden, I think of Lucille Ball. Because of that episode where she's all lovey-dovey with William Holden. But anywho, it's Golden Boy. It's his first movie. He plays a violinist who turns to boxing, and he's like torn between, do I want to box? Do I want to keep on with my music career? And here comes Miss Barbara Stanwyck, and they fall all in love, and she's like trying to steer him in one way or the other. I'm not sure which way she's trying to steer him in, but it looks really good, and it's a boxing movie, and I've been a huge fan of boxing movies since forever. Like, since forever. If it's a movie about boxing or football, I gotta be all up in it. So I grabbed that, and then I found this, and I thought this was an awesome deal. $1.99 for 4 movies. Woo! Postcards from the Edge. I love Meryl Streep. Oh my gosh, I love Meryl Streep and Shirley MacLaine, 2 of the most awesome women on the planet, in Hollywood, ever. The Big Picture with Kevin Bacon. Punchline with Sally Field, another person that I love to death, and Tom Hanks, and The Pickle, which I've never heard of. But they're all older movies. I remember Postcards from the Edge watching it as a young person and really liking it, so I'm thinking I'm going to enjoy it in a whole different way as an adult. Punchline, I've never seen. It used to be one of my sister's favorite movies. She was a huge, I think still is, a huge Tom Hanks fan. The Big Picture, I just like Kevin Bacon. And The Pickle, I'll see what that's about. But that's what it looks like for $1.99. Now, and the cat has found another plastic bag to attempt to hurt himself with. No, please stop that. Okay. Can you imagine the story I'd have to tell a rescue group as to what happened to the feline that they entrusted me with? Anyway, okay. now that was all my Dollar Tree, my 99-cent only, and I want to show you guys my thrifty stuff. So for those of you guys that were only interested in the 99-cent only and Dollar Tree stuff, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on my next go around. For those of you that are sticking around for the thrifty stuff, let's get it on, okay? Let's see. Oh goodness. Okay, went to Thrift Town. And we walked around and around and around. I think we went Thursday or Friday. I think it was Friday because little dude wanted to go. He wanted to go. And every now and then he'll get in those moods where he wants to go junking. Excuse me, I just hiccuped. And I was like, okay, fine. We went and we walked around for a good 10-15 minutes and I didn't find anything. And I was like, what? But it was really picked over for Memorial Day. And we were about to leave there and go to another one when I decided, let me just go up and down the clothing racks because I've lost some weight and I really don't want to buy any new clothes. I'm kind of cinching my pants at the waist, but I really don't want to buy a whole bunch of new clothes because I'm not sure if I'm losing weight or what it is, because sometimes I see it and then other times, especially when I'm making videos, I'm like, wow, I'm just as poofy as ever. But I definitely feel it in my body, my waist especially. So I'm like, you know what? The lavender tag is on sale. I have a coupon, $5 off of $15 or more. I'm gonna find something. So we walked around and around. Didn't find anything in the clothes. Yes, I did. Or was that at another store? No, yeah, that was here. Okay, so let me show you that first then. Shall I? Yes, let's shall. Yes, I found some stuff at the Thrift Town. So I got this thing. This is a cross between a poncho, a cape, and a sweater. I'm not crazy about the color at all because I'm Band-Aid color. This is not very flattering on Band-Aid color, but you see what I'm talking about? It has kind of this bat wing thing going. And it says most size, what does it say? One size fits most. And it is a little big on me, but that's okay because it's going to be for the colder weather and I can layer, but it's still very comfy. It's almost like wearing a blanket, which is what I really liked about it. I like the buttons. I will learn to like the color, and it just hangs like a poncho slash cape slash blanket. And I might take a picture and put it at the end of the video if you guys are interested, but I really liked it. And it was $3.99. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? $3.99. Then I about giggled because we had gone to Thrift Mart before going to Thrift Town, and I found these. They were the Kardashian pleather leggings that I saw at Sears maybe 2 years ago, and I wanted back then because I'd seen an outfit in People Style Watch where somebody dressed it down. They weren't so flashy like leather or leggings really. They had dressed it down really nice with a white tunic and a denim jacket, and it looked really, really cute, and I wanted pleather leggings. And then I remember seeing them at Sears, but I wasn't gonna pay no $42 for some little pleather leggings just because Kardashian was on it. So every now and then, if I remember and I'm at a thrift store, I'll look through the leggings just to see. And I found the Kardashian pair at Thrift Mart, and they were in my size. And I looked at them and I'm like, maybe 2 years ago I'd have been brave enough. 2 years have passed. I don't want them anymore. And then I did want them and I didn't want them, so I left them there. And they were only $2.99. I was like, I don't know if I can pull this off at 42. I don't know. So I left them there, and I kind of, oh man, go to Thrift Town, and I find some black leggings, which I've been needing. And when I grabbed them, I noticed there's a little leather, can y'all see? A little leather stripe, little leather strip. I was like, hey, I get my legging need taken care of and my little leather fix taken care of as well. And they fit really nice, and they're a size smaller than I was a few months ago, and they were $2.99. So I grabbed those suckers. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Just a little touch of pleather on a black legging. It won't look so racy, so redonkulous. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And then the only other thing I picked up was my tried and true, what my sister likes to call my granny tops. Whatever. I like what I like. This cute little blouse. I love the colors. Little flouncy sleeve, and it does that little elastic gather at the bottom. So then I have that little fluffy thing going on to disguise my monster. For those of you that don't know, for those of you that do know, my monster is my stomach. I thought that was really cute, and it was $3.99, but I didn't sweat it because I had the coupon. So y'all know I'm cheap. I try not to spend more than $3 on anything unless I really love it. Okay, so that's all the clothing. Walked around. Little dude got his little random bags of toys as per usual, and hanging up on a hook. I saw this. It is so cute. At first I'm like, that is adorable, but there's no way in heck I would wear that because people I know already called me an old lady. Okay, but this was friggin' adorable, and it kind of reminds me of those baskets that you leave in the water when you're fishing, where like little crab traps when you want to catch crabs, or the little baskets that you leave in the water when you're fishing, and then you just pull it out and take it with you. That's what it reminded me of from this side. And from this side I flashed to Mama's Family. You remember Mama's Family? I don't know why I got a Mama's Family vibe, but it was so adorable, and I'm like, you know what, I'm taking it. You know what I'm gonna do with it? It's gonna be a lunch tote. It's gonna be a little lunch bag, and it opens up kind of narrow here, but if I maneuver my bulge or whatever, it's wide enough at the bottom that it'll sit sturdy. So I grabbed that, and it was, I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see that. Well, it's $3.99. Oh my goodness, what is happening over here? Things are falling. It was $3.99. I just thought it was too cute. Too cute. I need to do the whole Lysol spray thing on it. And that's gonna be one of my lunch totes. And then I about flipped out when I saw this. And this is one of the last things. Man, I love this straw stuff. Look. See this really girly little strap? And then, unexpectedly, bam! You have this going on. One of these little straw bags. Look at that buckle. Isn't that pretty? And you don't expect this straw stuff to be all schmancy with this kind of chain, and that's why I fell in love with it. It was so different. It's just open on the inside that way. This one was $4.99, and I didn't care because I'd never seen anything like it. I thought it was so... Did I just blind y'all, blur y'all? I've never seen anything like it, and I have straw bags, which I love to wear in the summertime. But it's so pretty. I keep showing you because it is so pretty. And it feels like they put like a plastic coating on it, or the straw itself, it looks like it's encased in plastic. So it's like plastic straw. You can see the straw inside the plastic. And it's really nice and sturdy, and I loved it, so I grabbed that. And then the last thing I picked up was this little plaque. A sister reaches for your hand and touches your heart. And I'm gonna prop this up next to a picture, my favorite picture of my sister and I, on my desk. And that was 99 cents. So that is everything I picked up, and I wanted to show you guys so I can put everything away and get everything washed. And I wanted to come on and say hello. So yes, that is everything. I actually have a few little things over here that I'm sending out to some people, and I don't know if they'll be watching, so I don't want to show you guys that, but then why mention it, right? I don't know. Let me see if little dude wants to say goodnight. Levy, I'm finished. Oh, the loudness I heard was an earring. Was an earring falling. I'm done. Would you like to say something? Jess, would you like to say something? What do you want to say?
Good night.
Good night, you guys. Thanks for watching. Till my next go around. Y'all have an awesome week, and we will see you guys very, very soon. Bye. Okay, sorry. Just a few little things that I picked up at Target. Very, very random. Toys for little dude that he's already played with. I went ahead and grabbed my Benadryl. This is the stuff that I have to have when I get into stuff I have no business getting into in regards to my food allergies. That's not to say that the Dollar Tree one doesn't work. This one just works faster for me, so I have to make sure I have that. And then I found this on clearance and I already played with it. It's the CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stain. I found this in the clearance for $234 or $243, something like that. And I generally don't like lip stains because they dry up my lips and then it takes forever to take it off. But I like the color. This color works well with my skin tone. And it was $2 and some cents. So may leave my lips all puckered up and ashy, but I wanted it. Little dude picked out from the dollar aisle, whatever, these little water guns for the swimming pool, the wading pool, let's be real. And then the only other two things I picked up, and my cat is still in plastic. Stop it. You're gonna maim yourself. 2 movies. They were $4.75. Fading Gigolo with Woody Allen, John Turturro, which I love. Liv Schreiber, which I love. Sharon Stone, Vanessa Paradis. It sounds like a really good movie. Woody Allen somehow ends up getting John Turturro to become a gigolo. As a side job to make ends meet, and it sounds hilarious. Woody Allen tends to get on my nerves. He's kind of like that complaining auntie that you try and avoid at every family function because you know she's just going to talk about her ailments and her corns on her feet and how bad her kids treat her. Woody Allen just gives me that vibe, and I just rather not. But the movie sounds awesome and got a lot of really good reviews, and I Googled the trailer at Target and I had to have it. Just the trailer itself was hilarious. So, and then I picked up Notting Hill. I had no idea that this was the movie with the iconic Hollywood line, "I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love her." I've heard that line my whole life. As much as I love movies, you guys know I do all kinds of trivia and reading or whatever. I had no idea that this is the movie that line was from. And I like Julia. I forget I like Julia, but I like Julia and I love Hugh Grant. So I'm watching this here tonight just to get my romance, my romantic comedy fix. But that's everything. Yes, that's everything. Okay, now I'm done. So thanks for watching. I will be talking to you guys very, very soon. For sure. Promise. I won't come back. Not on this video. I don't think so. Okay. I was wrong. I found another bag of thrifted things. I was putting everything away and I found this one. But in my defense, I was distracted by the cat in this particular bag. So, if y'all aren't sick of my face yet, let me just show you the last few things I picked up at Thrift Mart. This little shirt was $2.99. It was 25% off. Don't make me do math. It's just this big, roomy t-shirt that I'm probably going to wear to sleep in. I liked that it said Sunset Beach Aloha. Just really, really cute. Love the color. Nice and light for the summer. I found this blouse and it's very, very 90s. Like, it's gonna scream 90s when you see it, and I almost didn't get it, but I figured maybe I can make it work with a pencil skirt for a dressier kind of situation, or dress it down with some nice denim jeans and some sandals or something. Straight up 90s. I know it has a little elastic gather on the bottom and the little see-through sleeves, but I liked it. I liked the little sparkliness of the little designs on it, and I put it back once or twice, and this one was $3.99 at 25% off as well. So I just liked it. I may not wear it, but I might. You know, it's pretty. I found this thingy that I couldn't resist. It's really cute. This was $1.21, and it's this little hanging thing, and it says 2 things you can never have too many of: good friends and good shoes. I agree on both, and I'm gonna swap out these little beads because I don't really like them. I like the beads, but I think I want to add some color, so I might do a pink bead, or I'm not sure, but I want to add a few more beads. I want to change this up. I'm gonna hang that in my closet. I thought that was cute. And then the other two things I picked up were these shelves. These were $1.91. I am still trying to make little dude's room just a little more grown, and I ended up somehow with a black furniture. So I'm decorating around that, and it's just one of these little floaty shelves. And this one, it's a little bigger, but it was still $1. They were both $1.91. This one has a little bit of wear and tear on it. You know, the edges are a little jacked up, but I'm gonna go at it with a black Sharpie. And this one is just this big. They're lightweight, where I don't have to worry too much about big thick screws in my wall. But that's it. Absolutely sure that's it. It really is. This video is going to be so chopped together. It's going to be a hoot, but